Currently, we are in Kambi Yayua. You have visited Kambi Yayua, and that was the first phase of the operation, Shuja. So we are now transiting into the second phase of the operation. We captured it with less resistance from the enemy. We charged a few things, PK, it's a machine gun, bomb making materials, laptops, and other documents. It was one of the biggest camps within the Eastern DRC. It had 624 people, according to the documents found within the camp. The challenge of the terrain, it's a very rough terrain, it's a jungle with very deep valleys and hills. The challenge number 2 is diseases. Of course, you know, it's a jungle and it has a lot of diseases, so our boys are getting diseases. Also the challenge of the long lines of communication from Uganda. It is fun. We have to supply by air because we are not using the road. There are no roads in Congo. That is the biggest camp we have captured. But along the advance, there were some other small camps that we overran to reach that big camp, Kambi Yayua. We are still in operations, and we are doing our best not to give them time. That will depend. It depends on our memorandum of understanding with the government of Congo. So it's about the ADF and other armed militias if they become resistant.
Managed to get this camp, like I said, too huge without resistance. And without resistance, that means that one of the implications is that our air and artillery have been successfully targeting, because there is striking, but striking at an empty thing or wrongly targeting. But this is good for those who understand the nature of operations or military fighting, that this is good for us, where you strike and you get your target. So this means that when we go to an empty camp like this, where people have run away or the terrorists have run away, and by the way, they're even now helping us because we are picking registers of names. We are picking, yes, that means we can now be able to even tell in some of these camps that this camp had so many, or these are the names we found, or you know, that kind of thing. So we are getting all that, and that is to our advantage. So I think that is good news for Ugandans who are interested in peace, not the propagandists. Yes, and also at this point, I want to encourage, like I said earlier on, to use you people.